This is an absolutely research topic. We always research about what are good carbs and what are bad carbs and what adverse effects carbs have on our body. So by this end of the video, you will come to know what are good carbs and bad carbs and how you can actually modify your diet pattern according to your body weight and your genetic makeup and your body constitution. So let us find out from this video good carb versus bad carbs. Hello all, this is Aklima Shah, clinical nutritionist. So let us just get started regarding the carbs. Carbs means nothing but carbohydrate. Carbohydrates are simple nutrients which you need for your energy. So basically you derive energy from carbs. Carbs are nothing but sugars. We have different types of carbs in different type of grains, fruits, etc. Now there are two chief type of carb components which are simple carbs and complex carbs. So let's get started. So simple carbs are very fast in digestion and complex carbs take a very slow digestion process. The simple carbs are the bad kind of carbs which actually cause cravings, they actually spike your blood sugar levels and they also make you feel extremely lethargic. So what kind of carbs fall into these categories, and let us see these examples. So basically white rice, sugar, gluten-rich wheat, maida, these are few examples of simple carbs. White rice, which are polished in large portions, and also colas and sugary drinks, and also very high fructose content fruits also, they come into this category. Also fried savories and sweets like jalebis and gulab jamuns also fall into this category. Samosas, pakoras and chips also fall into this category, and they're very fast digestive stuff. At the same time, they cause a lot of lethargy, they cause a lot of insulin resistance issues and hormonal imbalance issues. So coming to complex carbs, they're extremely favorable for consumption. Okay, so they help you in having a proper digestive system. They are very good for your gut health and they're very good for your hormonal balance. High fiber is very good for slow digestion. It's very good for having a steady blood sugar. At the same time, it keeps you active throughout the day. So the examples are whole wheat, millet such as ragi, bajra, jowar, finger millet, pearl millet, etc. And you can have oats. When it comes to food products, you can have oats, upmas, you can have oat milk or oatmeal. At the same time, you can also be having poha, and these are amazing patterns when you cook and when you consume. These are very good for slow digestion and it keeps you full throughout the day. Fruits like guavas, apples, pomegranates and amlas are extremely good in complex carbs. At the same time, you can also be consuming spinach, bottle gourd, bitter gourd and carrot, which are extremely good in these components. So the benefits of complex carbs are they prevent blood glucose spikes, they control your weight and they also keep you energetic throughout the day. So how to balance carbs? So while balancing carbs, it's very important to understand a standard eating procedure called as the My Healthy Plate method, where you can actually balance carb with when you fill half your plate with fiber and 1/4 with carb and 1/4 with protein. This is the right kind of consumption. Avoid eating refined carbs at night. Also always choose pair carbs with protein and fiber, and always refrain from eating high carb food in the night. So how do you replace good versus bad? So always replace maidas with your multigrain rotis. Number 2, replace white bread with your brown breads, and replace sweetened juice with coconut water or any sort of a vegetable juice. And portion control is always the key to it. Carbs are not your enemy. Balance is always the key. So good carbs always keeps you energetic. Bad carbs, they keep you lethargic and also spike your blood sugar levels. It's very important to always strike the right balance between your carbs, your protein and your fiber. So you tell us in the comments below which is the most difficult carbohydrate, which is extremely, you crave extremely well. At the same time, it's very difficult to get rid of that carb. Connect with us in the comments for a personalized diet plan and also one-on-one coaching and consulting.